right, folks, we're back with another VoteProPot-Cast Minisode. And we're going to start again with Andrew. What do you got, Andrew?
Got cannabis-infused coffee pods for the Keurig machines are now available.
Oh, I want that.
And I went to a Cannabis Expo back in 2014, and I was talking to someone going, man, they should make those good. You know, I had this idea that I'm sure I'm not the only person who thought of it.
Apparently not.
But this guy actually did it. So, but anyway, it's
that's awesome. I have a Keurig. I want to get some of those.
The Cannabinizer is offered by Brew Buds.
Nice.
A flower-based edible in compostable single brew pods that are compatible with the K-Cup style machines.
Like a tea or coffee?
What
is it? Just infused coffee? Okay.
Yeah, they have a couple of different flavors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and the thing about it, they said they got it worked out so there's no cannabis odor or the flavors minimal.
How many milligrams is in a pod? Does it say?
It does not say,
totally.
but I think it's like 5. 5 or 10. It's like 5%.
Yeah.
And now they're available in Nevada and will soon be available in Colorado and California.
Hook me up.
Another way to start your day.
With espresso and a J.
Okay. Now, I always thought the other idea I had was for the little creamers. You know, you get little individual creamer pack, little plastic things.
Yeah.
Get those, flavored. It's flavored almond milk infused with cannabis, man. 5 milligrams. That'd be great.
Boom.
Put it in your coffee. You put it, in your cereal,
Done.
whatever. Here's a big one. I think we mentioned that we're from the Washington area. Go Nats.
Go Nats.
And go Nats. Anyway, Major League Baseball announced that they're starting to warm up like the PGA to cannabis. Now they did apparently they're letting some of these people, some of the players use CBDs, and apparently they get tested a lot for steroids.
Right.
They don't really get tested for drugs. So I think some of these players using cannabis instead of opiates.
Right.
And they're realizing that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, apparently in the minor leagues, they do test for cannabis and CBD a lot. And
because they don't have those big fat contracts.
right. So they caught a bunch of people, and like they said, 80% of them tested positive for cannabis.
80%? Wow.
Right. People.
Well, you can't suspend 80% of the players.
We did that story a couple months back, remember, on sports, Major League Sports in the U.S. and their stance. And you're right, Andrew, baseball was one of the more lenient, or the most lenient, if I remember correctly.
Well, next to hockey.
Next to hockey.
Well, they're discussing it. Discussing it, and they sort of give the impression, I believe, that there's a chance it might be legal next year.
Well, I put a story on our Facebook page a couple days ago about Jerry Jones. Supposedly, Jerry Jones sort of made a push in the most recent owners' meeting that the NFL be more lenient towards players tested positive for cannabis.
Yeah, it's because they smoke a lot of weed in Texas.
Right. Jerry Jones, of course, is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, in case you didn't know. Yeah.
Well, some people might know.
Yeah, that's true.
They grow some big pot plants in Texas.
They grow everything big in Texas.
Weed-infused toothpaste. Painful trips to the dentist could soon be a thing of the past. So anyway, the Dr. Veronica Stahl is a co-founder of Cannabis Lifelong. So what she did, they've done some research, and it turns out that cannabis has, or CBD has some properties that help fight plaque.
Oh.
And in addition to that, it shows to have other positive. It interacts with your endocannabinoid system, and it helps your teeth.
Oh. Wow!
And they say there's no psychoactive effect whatsoever. And she's like super excited. This is like really cool stuff that we've discovered, and I think that's a pretty.
It
cool
is.
one.
I have a dentist appointment next
think?
week, so that's a good reason to get all tuned up before I go in there, I think.
Yeah. Can't think of a good a reason as any, right?
Really?
Hey, the sun came up.
Michael J. Fox, Parkinson's Foundation, is advocating for medical marijuana reform.
All right.
I always liked him.
Marty McFly.
Yeah,
man, he's cool. I've always liked him.
Good dude, man.
Anybody home?
McFly.
Well, he's Canadian.
We won't hold
As
that
a young
against
guy,
him.
like 18-year-old, he went to move to California to make it as an actor.
Yep.
And he said, yeah, man, I got my guitar, some weed, got this like VW Bug, and fucking drove across country. And he said he's listening to Led Zeppelin's Going to California the whole way.
No shit. I always liked that guy, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a
But he's been suffering from
hours of singing.
Parkinson's for years.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, he
for
has.
a while now.
For a long time.
Yeah.
He's a good
and he's
dude.
also a fellow
He's
musician.
He's a trooper.
Yeah. But anyway, they're actually encouraging the passing of a few bills. One is for veterans to get better care and have cannabis available to more vets.
Excellent.
Anyway, they're just advocating for medical marijuana to be used for Parkinson's.
Excellent. Folks, check us out on VoteProPot.com. We're selling VoteProPot coffee mugs, and they look really sharp.
Great Christmas gifts.
Check us out. Great Christmas gifts. Help us help the cause.
Get one for your grandma.
Your purchases will help us promote and get the word out. And we really think you like it. I think they look great. And so thanks once again, and we'll see you next time on Vote Pro Podcast.